You know, people think that Glitch was just this energy drink that you could use for your daily activities, but there was a time where it actually saved my life.
Hey Larry, I heard you lost the chase. Pocket glitch. Don't ever think you can rob me, bro. You're gonna come at me, you gotta come correct. I keep that glitch on me.
And that is why I always keep a tub of Glitch on me. Stay safe in these dangerous times. Go to glitchenergy.com and use my code LarryLurr to get 20% off at checkout. What's up guys, how's it going? So, the whole reason why I am doing this is because Zomba, top Rob extraordinaire, says that he thinks that Falco is the best Spacie, which him playing Rob is understandable. I think Falco is one of the best characters against Rob, so totally understand why he thinks that. But is what he's saying actually true? Is Falco the best Spacie? I think that if you look at him on paper, you actually can make an argument that he is the best Spacie. Compared to the other two Spacies, Falco has the best combo game, Falco has the best edge guarding, and Falco has the fastest out of shield option with his neutral air, if you don't include footstool out of shield. He also has the fastest up smash, which is frame 7. Fox's is frame 8. Not to mention, he also has a frame 1 reflector. So all of this is really good. I would say the only instance you can argue on paper that Falco is worse than the other Spacies is the fact that his neutral is obviously worse than the other two Spacies. It's not bad, but it's definitely not good compared to Fox and Wolves. With everything I just said, I still think that overall, Falco is the worst Spacie. But let's kind of go over what makes him the worst Spacie compared to Fox and Wolf. I do think that Falco probably beats characters harder than Fox and Wolf. Like most heavies, Falco absolutely destroys. He annihilates them because of his phenomenal combo game and edge guarding. And also, heavies don't have the best neutral, so he doesn't really need to have that strong of a neutral game to begin with. Also, against zoners, he has really good anti-zoning tools. Again, frame 1 reflector. His laser's also just a really good tool to annoy zoners, because for most characters, he can probably abuse his projectile and like hit them before they can hit him with his projectile because of how fast it is. But there is one major issue that I feel like Falco has that kind of makes him struggle against a lot of characters. He struggles so hard against characters that have low profiling. Certain characters he literally can't hit. Like they'll just low profile under stuff. Same thing with up smash. I actually don't know if Pikachu will couch on up smash. Yeah, look at that. Nair out of shield doesn't work. And it's not just a Pikachu thing. It happens with a lot of characters. More than you would expect. Let's do Mario. Yeah, with Mario, let's say we do like Landing Bear. It'll just whiff. Landing Bear, Nair out of shield whiff. It's pretty common across the board for Falco. It just makes certain moves just not work. This is something that happens with a lot of characters versus Falco, but at the same time, there are some characters where it doesn't work on. Surprise, surprise, Rob is one of those characters where it doesn't matter. I'm gonna say the meme word.
Hear the roar.
Rob is big. Because Rob is so big, you can still punish him for certain things. I'm trying to nair out a shield. Yeah, so Rob will get hit by that. There are certain characters, because of their hurt box, like they can't really low profile as well. They'll get hit with nair out of shield, they'll get hit with up smash out of shield, but that's not common. It's not common for characters to get hit by Falco's out of shield options consistently. And because of that, it makes it harder for Falco to actually connect certain attacks that he would need to set up into kills, do his combos, and whatnot. For that reason, I feel like Falco is inconsistent. And it's for that reason that I think he's the worst Spacie, because there's just certain matchups where he's going to get destroyed compared to the other two Spacies. But yeah, I'm gonna play some Falco games. We can still talk about Falco being bad or great, whatever you want to say. Oh, there is something I want to bring up though, because I talked about his out of shield options. His out of shield options against rising aerials are, I didn't want to roll, but his rising, his out of shield options against rising aerials are really good. Beat the eye wrong, he's dead. There's no way he died there. You like how Falco uses Phantasm and neutral, kind of like Pikachu's quick attack. Falco's side B, you can use it like Pikachu's quick attack, but it's just like, it's worse. The reason being is that Pikachu has the mix up of doing the second quick attack, and then also depending on how you position it, it's just harder to punish because Pikachu's quick attack can go through shields. I didn't mention this either. It's really easy for the opponent to fall out of some of Falco's multi-hits.
My main goal is to blow up.
Why did he just blow up? Like, why did he just blow up? Falco beats Fox, right? I think it's arguable, but I would say if it's in any character's favor, it's definitely Falco's. I think at worst for Falco, it's even, and at best, he slightly wins. I think like the way you win as Fox is just dominating Falco in neutral, because you'll lose everywhere else. Falco's trades are better. He combos Fox pretty hard. He edge guards him hard. It's a really, really annoying matchup to play as Fox, in my opinion. Like the first time you fight a good Falco as Fox, you're just like, what is this? He low profiled my freaking up smash because of his landing animation from Dare. Gonna do there. I knew it too. I tried to shield, but I didn't have enough time. No, I jumped right into it. He got me. Does Falco beat Incineroar? I think he does, but the way you have to play it as Falco is a lot slower. So this is the thing with Falco. I feel like if Falco beats a character in neutral, he auto wins the matchup. Now this matchup, he does not win. And it's for one good reason. Corin, for whatever reason, gets out of Falco's up throw at 40%. And that's without rage, by the way. So with rage, the window is even smaller than that. There you go. See, look, you guys saw that right there. That is what happens in Falco versus Corin. Also, like fighting her in neutral is pretty hard because of her range. Why didn't I just spike him again? Also, I think side B being such a strong whiff punish is kind of scary. Oh, he could have killed me. He definitely could have just beat out his shield there. What beat? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I feel like if I was playing another Luigi player, as soon as I touch their shield, I should die to up B. Dead. That's actually so good. So Falco's up B will always send in the direction he's facing. So it's like good in niche spots like that where you know you're gonna hit them, so you just hold down and you send them back out. This is a matchup I know a lot of Falco players hate, but I don't think it's that bad. I feel like I might have been able to tech. What he was thinking. You're not dead. Yeah, that's like way too weak. I thought he was gonna cross me up. That's why I did that. Yep. I knew it. I knew he was gonna do something. Would I be down to money match? Are you asking me to money match you on Wi-Fi? I'll play you in a best of 5, but I won't money match you. Okay, yeah, I'll set up the room. You had to have been holding up or something. There's no way you should have died there. Nice. I didn't think you'd have enough time to do that at like perfect robbery percent. I'm dead. Oh, that's surprisingly not strong. Nice. Yeah, that's so good. Is 4 tilt down smash true? If they get put in a tech chase situation, yeah, it's real. Oh, yeah. I hate that. For some reason, helicopter kick gives you so much more aerial speed. All right, around the board. We're on the board. At least I can win when he has these twice. Yeah, a W's a W. Please don't kill me off of some helicopter kick nonsense. That's all I want. I'll take flashing Mach Punch. I'll take a brawler forward smash. Just don't helicopter kick me. He went for it. He went for it.
Walk up.
Try to go for shield unshield. The thing about that situation, Seabrick, is that even if you shielded, it might have poked. Because Falco's up smash is really, really good at shield poking. Helicopter kick is a demonic move. Yeah, dude, you literally just die sometimes. Oh, the side B got you. I think if you just helicopter kicked, you would have been fine. I think you try to jump flashing Mach Punch there. That's so insane. The up tilt spiked you. I've never been so top playered in my life. Hey, you know, you 3-stocked me game 1, and I had to 3-stock you on the last game. Thoughts on Falco Puff? I personally think Falco wins, but it's an annoying matchup. Steve is actually a character that Falco does really well against. I think Falco's one of the best characters against Steve. Oh, that was a good spot dodge, and I just nair into him like an idiot. All right, you can't run away from me. But I can run away from you. Oh, okay, next up smash will kill. Well, it doesn't even matter if he's shielded or not. So you can argue Steve Falco's even, but I think it might be actually losing for Steve. You know how I mentioned that Falco struggles against characters who low profile his stuff? Steve does not do that. Like if Steve does a landing area on Falco's shield, Falco can almost always nair it and up smash out of shield to punish it, as long as he's close enough. The other thing that makes this matchup really difficult for Steve is that it's really easy to shield poke him, and Falco can combo Steve really well. Falco has like solid answers for certain things that Steve has, like minecart. You can just reflect it. Falco also edge guards him pretty well. So yeah, it's pretty solid matchup. Wow, that's sweet spotted because I back aired it. He like saw me charging too. That's the worst part. That was 100% on him. As Falco, what should you be doing to beat Game & Watch? I think you have to be really patient. You have to basically not be up close to him. Like play him at mid-range and just be very grounded. Because I think Game & Watch does really good against people who jump into him. And that's what Falco wants to do, but you can't do that. And if you just play really grounded, it's going to be really hard for Game & Watch to get much started. It's just a really slow-paced match in my opinion. God. Why did I almost die? That was so obvious. Yeah. I now want to lose that person. I feel like there's some people, you know, if you lose to them, they're just gonna start spamming teabag. I definitely feel like this is one of them. Oh my god, you're crazy. Get hit. I can't believe he got that. That's actually amazing. I feel like the thing I like about this matchup is like Falco can literally just mash. I think just mash and it works. Really quick, before I stop playing Falco, like I said before, I think Falco's really good. I don't think he's the best Spacie. And I think the main reason behind that is just the fact that a lot of stuff he has just is not consistent. He has good out of shield options like frame data wise, but because of a lot of characters being able to low profile them, it's not as good as you would think. But then there's just a lot of instances where the opponent will fall out of Falco's multi-hits. But yeah, if you're fighting someone who can't low profile Falco stuff consistently and his drag down stuff works really well, then Falco will probably beat them really hard, especially if he beats them in neutral. So matchup spread wise, I think Falco probably has the most polarizing matchup spread out of the Spacies. For the inconsistencies, I just don't think he is the best. And in fact, I think he's overall the worst, which it's not saying much because the space animals in Ultimate are just really good. So yeah, there you go. If you guys enjoy the content, please like the video. You may not think it helps a lot, but liking the YouTube videos does help me out a lot. It helps more people see it in the algorithm. And sub to my channel if you're not yet subbed. Comment what you think the best Spacie is or the worst Spacie is, and I will see you in the next video.